Hey there everyone, my name is Mookshab. I'm the guys of the games, back with some more A2XT episode 2, heck yeah! I really like this song, Dust Sky. Holo and Rixie, I hope I'm pronouncing your names right, jeez. You ever like see people's names in your head and realize you've never actually like worked out the enunciation? Like, I never say these names out loud, so of course not, but you know, I see them all the time, I just don't think about that. But the two of them made a lot of music for this game, like a surprising amount. Yeah, and especially even a lot more that ended up, you know, not ended up being used, as it were. You know, on the cutting room floor. And another, like, I feel like this is such a minor thing, but something I really like is how like involved the like, how would you even put it? The process of like resuming a file is in the early game. Like, at this point, if I like quit and like load up my save file, it puts you right on the world map. Because for most of the game, it just puts you in the hub, right? But for the first world and a bit, it actually puts you on like the world map. And then I think before this, it even puts you straight into one of the tutorial levels, which is like a really nice detail. Like, it makes sense, and like, what else could they do other than just not do anything, or like, you know what I mean? But it's like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Regardless, Frolic, Mikafire. Mikafire's done a lot of levels over the years for all the different Talk House stuff. I guess I'll keep this, the potato sack. I think that's what this is supposed to be. I mean, I think that's literally what's coming out. Yeah. This is kind of a weird level, actually, for being so early, because it has, like, this, like, airship stuff that's, like, kind of, I mean, it's pretty, like, ooh, yeah, ooh. Ah, dang it, I wanted to kick the shell, but the sack was kind of in the way, you know? That's my fault, right? But, like, it has this airship stuff. I just realized, like, no, wait. Surely I can, like, do something crazy, like, I think you know, screw it, I'm just gonna leave the sack behind. It has this airship stuff, and it's like, for the most part, it's like I think that's some layering mess. A lot of, can I get I can't finish any thoughts. The airship stuff is kind of weird, but, like, in a good way, you know what I mean? Like, it's cool. Because, like, the level has, like, this whole, like, downward area that's just, like, kind of just a regular grass, generic grass level for the most part, although it has some things of its own. But then it has, like, this airship stuff, which is, like, kind of, like, it kind of stands out, you know what I mean? Ah, the chattering teeth of doom, which is a little harder to deal with this rock cow, because I have to do that, but I guess in reality it's not that big of a difference. Oh yeah, this chest, I don't even remember if they fixed this or if they just were like, whatever, because this chest, if you have a cat llama, if you have your catnip with you, the chest is kind of funky if you try to eat it. You can kind of like push it around and stuff, and it like you can kind of clip it into the wall. I think that got fixed, but I mean, I don't have a catnip to check, so who knows. I might play this level twice, honestly, because like the top area is just like completely different, because this is the end of the level, I think, right here, right? Yeah. I might as well check out the bottom part. Like, why not? What was my other thought? There was something else I was gonna say, and I think I just like rambled on over it, and now I don't remember anymore. Literally lost my train of thought. I lost my airship of thought. Teehee. Yeah, we'll do the bottom. There's coins down here anyways, so if you think about it, kind of makes sense. I can just grab the coins here. Oh, and there's a leaf! I think that's the first leaf we can get. Nice. And Rauka has like pretty much the best leaf power-up because he has a double jump, which is kind of a baller. Oh yeah, I forgot there's the water stuff, man. Maybe I was selling this bottom part a little short. I don't know why. I always think of this level as being like just the airship thing is the cool part, but like, There's an ice flower too, dang! And there's some weird caterpillar nonsense going on over here. Uh-oh. I think I just boned myself. Wait, wait, wait. No, but I'm Raocow. I can't power up shenanigan. Dang. Can I... Does it despawn? It does, okay. So I'm not... Okay, that's good. And then we'll just throw a couple more. And I think we're good. Let's just try not to get gonked. What does gonked mean? I don't know. A2XT! This level's pretty short, yeah, if you don't do the airship stuff. That's kind of why. There's like a huge invisible wall there just so you can't jump over the goal, which... I get it, but like it also doesn't really seem necessary, but also I get it. You know what I mean? You know, this world map is so cool. Like, cause like, a big thing too is they did the thing where they didn't advertise this at all, right? It's literally not in anything. It was just supposed to be a big surprise for people who like are playing this for the first time. Oh yeah, it's the Raocow level. Well, I'm already Raocow, so I can watch this autoscroller. Funny thing is, this autoscroller got broken a few times because just because of like differences in how certain things work. I think also a big thing surprising is Raocow himself got his physics changed a few times. Like I think, I may be wrong by this, but I think originally you just fell in the hole, but the physics changed such a way that he actually walks over the hole, so they have to push him back. I may not be here for long. Good autoscroller. Good Mario Maker. Let's go backwards. I guess I'll play Coop. Just for the achievement, because, you know, it's gonna happen eventually. I love that you can get it on the, like, like, it didn't even wait for me to start the level. It's just the instant I picked him on the overworld, just achievement get. Alright. So, Coot obviously has his floating. I mean, you know, what else is new? Now this feels like such a SMBX level, you know what I mean? Like just like a bunch of different like clashing vanilla graphic styles in like the best way. And this is from whatchamacallit. This is from one of the... I think this is from one of the vanilla level design contests. I think it was either made for that or something. I don't remember. Sure. You get a coin and actually I think you get the coin here. So that's literally just for a 1-up. You're quite on the nose about that. I'm surprised there wasn't like a key over there or something. Uh-oh. This might be kind of tricky as Coop because of his stupid floats. Ugh. Also because he has this. I think his jump's slightly lower too. The totem pole is. I mean, I guess the enemy it's even based on, the Pokey. It's probably one of the cooler SMBX enemies just because they have the head thing. Like they actually work basically exactly like they do in SMB2. Doki Doki, what have you. SMBX is one of those things where half the things don't work very well, and the other half of the things work better than like any like official thing you'll ever see. If you get what I mean. Like, I think a big thing with this game, like just the vanilla SMBX thing, is that this game's co-op is fantastic. Like, it's really good. Like, it has like, it's kind of a shame that it's local only though, so it's kind of hard to take advantage of it. These ice blocks here that kind of, if you're looking at all the other switch blocks, you might not even realize those are supposed to be ice blocks. Because all the blocks kind of have that same look to them. By the way, I love this. I love that this guy doesn't hurt you on contact, but the heart still hurts you. Oh, is there a thing up there? I wonder. Ah! Oh no, the stinky cheese. Well, this pit kind of sucks. Like, layers are kind of a good example of that. Layers suck in... Well, layers, it's like a good example of both. Layers themselves are actually great in SMBX. It's The problem is when they start moving, that all of a sudden it's like you get... Like, it's better now because they've tweaked a lot of that stuff over the years. But like it used to be like, if you were standing on a layer that was moving into another layer that wasn't moving, even if the layer was moving down when you were on it, you would sometimes just get crushed. Like, it was ridiculous. You would get crushed by something that doesn't even like make any, like, it shouldn't crush you at all, you know what I mean? Like, it's not squashing against anything. Also, you notice that? Cood's face is in the middle there. But for most levels, it goes Demo, Iris, Raocow, Cood, and then Sheath. But for a handful of levels, don't actually have whatchamacallit. They don't have like an actual filter set up for them, so it defaults to that. Oh yeah, I forgot I had the cat model. Oh, that's cool. That's gonna make this level feel a little weird, but I'm okay with that. This is Kirby music, right? Yeah, Star Allies. Kirby is one of those games I've barely played. I did the LP of Kirby's Adventure, and that's pretty much it. I did play some Dreamland 3, like a few years ago. I didn't even finish it though. I played like the first couple worlds, and then I just like stopped. Because I don't know, Kirby is just not the kind of game I play. What can I say? Not that I think Kirby's bad or anything, obviously. It's just, you know, Kirby's just doesn't quite scratch the itch for me, I guess. I don't know. I'm sure I'd change my mind if I played more of it. I don't know. Boo-doo-doo. Has good music though, for sure. I love how the first level has the autumn leaf effect, and this level has just regular green leaf effect. And in a way, it kind of makes it feel like... I don't know how you put it. Like, it's like this is springtime leaves, you know what I mean? By the way, I love this sound effect for the coins. Like, this is the sound that got used back when, for, you know, the original Super Mario Bros. X thing, when you started that up. And I love that it's still in the game as this coin effect. This is honestly, I think that's my favorite sound effect from, like, that's ever been made for a Raocow project. Or whatever you want to call it. For any sort of, like, Mario thing from the Talk House community. What the? Oi! What the? That was... I got cheesed. What the heck? I jumped on top and he got hurt. The shame. I guess I'll just go straight down. Take that, bunny. Abode of the Bunnies. That's... I guess that's technically a spoiler in a way. Boop. You can tell that, I don't even know why I'm saying this, but you can tell that caterpillar, the green one, isn't a regular caterpillar because you can actually crush him with Catnip's big feet. Can't squash regular caterpillars like that, no siree. Now we're starting to get... I think this part of the level has a bunch of floating Koopa setups, yeah. I think as soon as you walk off this... Yeah. Fun little events. This is cute. I think I kind of corked it a little by... like, not being in the air for long enough. Because it shoots the whole time, I think. Oh, no! Aye! Oi! Oh, man, those ducks are on a mission. Holy moly. I can't believe I kept my lip. My lip. Sure, whatever. My nip. No nips, my guy. I think we can get some lives here. Yeah! Let's not die, though. That's pretty good. I got 40 food. Heck yeah. And I got some Chucky boys. I know that the community calls them Charlies, but I like the name Chuck better. Because, like, Chuck is just really fun to say, you know? Chuckity Chuck Chuck, you know? Chuck boy! My friend Chuck. Ay, yeah, man, I'm playing sloppy. To be fair, Catnip has a weird hitbox. So, you know, it's one of those things where you think like it's kind of your fault, and I mean, it still is, obviously. Like, it's not like you can deal with it, you know, but it's like, it is true that it doesn't just make your hitbox, it isn't like the same size as you know what I mean? Like, Catnip makes your hitbox bigger. Cuboid thing. I don't even know what this thing, what this thing's from. But he's useful, so. Is there something down there? There's gotta be, right? Yeah. Just some coins. That's cute, though. They could have put nothing there, I mean. It's kind of funny that Charlies can break regular locks, but they can't break the leaves, you know? They just don't have that raw energy like I do, I guess. I don't know where I was going with that. I didn't think that's where it was. Another part of the level where you run. Heck yeah. And I think at some point they hit you with that jump scare. I wonder if that Luigi grave says anything. It'd be kind of funny if it did. Just like, why are you reading this? Or like, you're dead now, you know what I mean? The forest thing, Super Mario thing. This is my favorite song, by the way, from, once again, from A2XT2 project. This song, this gets used for, like, the outside of the Super Mario Bros. X thing, and it's like, I fell in love with that song when I heard it there. Like, man, this song is relaxing. I just love this song. Do 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 boo da ba boo do 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 do. Scarabouche. Is this the burning tree level, or is that the one after? No, this is just regular stroll through the forest. We'll play as Iris. I love the loading screens, by the way. I love that they all just have the characters dancing. I think Iris is actually kind of a good character for this level, so maybe that was a good pick. Or maybe I should make the go down part harder, I don't know. It's always hard to tell, because the higher jump can legitimately be life-saving sometimes. But the slower acceleration can be a bit of a pain. But I think for this is probably a lot better as Iris. Because she accelerates slower, yeah, but she also just doesn't need to run as far to begin with. Like, this is like way easier as Iris. Oh, jeez. Freaking almost lost my haircut off that. Oh! Bouncy man. Dude, enemies just walking off ledges, the most powerful thing of all time. I gotta respect their authority, you know? If he's walking up that ledge, I can't just ignore it. Yeah, that's pretty good. Man, I love this song. Do 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 boo do 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 do. Hey, we got a Tanuki. Do 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 boo boo. Do 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 do. If I remember correctly, this level lets you play as Sheath. And the funny thing is, I think right around here, like a little below, there's a point where if you're playing as Sheath, you can get like you don't get soft locked, but it's basic. It's like you can get like really stuck right over here in this little part. Because Sheath can can just jump in here pretty easily, but Sheath has a heck of a time getting out of here. Also, man, I have like no... Iris actually, ironically, I think has a hard time too, because looking at this, like, can I jump this? Her higher jump makes it harder to get out of here, doesn't it? Okay, let's see if I can get... I think there's a P-switch there, but it's also like... Okay, take your time, because if you jump up too early, your shell gets bonked on the piranha plant. Okay, get rid of you. Okay, go, go! I should have pre-dug this, but I'm small, so it's easier. Yay. Okay, let's go down so I can get my radish. Sheesh. I think there's gonna be, yeah. There's one enough to make it just a radish instead of a cactus. no weird shenanigans. But yeah, like that room up there, I happened to test this level with Sheath, and it's just like, man, if you get stuck in there, it sucks. Yeah, it's like basically a frame perfect jump. I like that this part feels a lot like a Forest of Illusion level. Oh, my first death was to a freaking hidden block! Figures. Couldn't get out of World 1 without dying, at least once, eh? Well, that's fine. Now the pressure's off, you know, I don't have to worry about it. Now it's like I've died, who cares? Alright, give me all your coin. Or it belong to us, you know? How dated is that reference? Dang you, Iris! Lose a couple inches, it'd be way easier. Yeah, now I'm gonna... See, this is how it always goes. You do really well, and then you die once, and then everything just falls apart. Because you... Now I'm not playing as carefully. At least now I have this... That's just sad. Well, maybe I'll, third time's the charm? Because you can't rush this part, you know? You get impatient, you try rushing, but it's like you can't. There's a bunch of narrow sections with, you know, drill roses. And then this part actually sucks as Iris because they're higher jump. It really does just make things harder. Alright, hopefully I don't die in a stupid way. I'm gonna die in a stupid way. The collision and everything is just slightly bigger than it looks like it should be. Cripes! Like, I'm like floating in the air and I'm still on the platform, technically. Yeah, Iris made things way easier in the up part, but in the down part, she probably made things harder. Alright, so please... Tofu block, please don't kill me this time. Cripes. Iris doesn't even need the invisible blocks because she can just hop them. Oh, come on! Dude, her hop is actually really bad when there's just the lotus is everywhere. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Boo! I love that tune. Alright, it's the fire level now, right? Resilient nature. We'll play as Rockout. He's doing the worm / belly flop. This is a really nice looking level because it has the green leaf thing, but like you can see like the tips of the leaves are red. I'm pretty sure that's different. It wasn't like that before. I think there's a Terraria graphics, I want to say. Like that's not based on anything. That's just like it looks like a Terraria tree. Because it has the same style of shading. Is there anything actually here, or was that just for fun? Oh, you can't even pick these up, yeah. Honestly, it's kind of funny, because Rockout's like... In a lot of ways, Rockout feels just like a better demo. I guess in that respect, Toad feels like a better Mario. Because he's the same for the most part, but he's a lot, like... you know, he moves quicker, as it were. Like, his acceleration is much higher. And he has a bunch of, like, things with his power-ups that make it, like, better, you know? Right, this coin. This will probably be a shorter part today. I think I'm gonna end it right after this level, just because, like, I don't know, it feels like a good time. We'll keep that, though. Oh. It's a cool level, though. Especially the second half. Like, I like that it's such a... Aw. It's a simple theme, you know? It's just tree... wood platform, you know? It's kind of like Donkey Kong Country 3 in that aspect. And, you know, I do like that game, so, you know. Clonk. Yeah, like, there's so many... Like, the Mario, or I guess Toad and Peach have so many like weird extra things they can do. Like they can hold the things above their head. Like this is legitimately really helpful because it just gives you a, it's like carrying a barrel in Donkey Kong Country, you know, like as Donkey Kong or Dixie, you know, it protects your head. Because now if something jumps on you, it hits the fireball instead. And so drop down here and now there's gonna be lava. There's that custom boot you can see if like a split second. I didn't even get a good look at it. Okay. I didn't really parse that was a cannon for some reason. Aye! There's a rock coin there. How do you get that? Probably invisible blocks. Or like something else, I don't know. I'm not getting it though, because I don't want to die. I'm too young to die, you know? I need to wait a couple years until I become a wizard, and then I can die. Oh! Oh! Ee! Ah! Oh! Spicy. Oh, this part where there's potobos and there's no guide, so you just kind of have to hope you don't get, you know, chopped from underneath. Tree lava, yeah, I don't know what it is, but I like the... Tree lava for some reason tickles my fancy, you know? It's one of the few things that, you know, Toad Raocow has a harder time with, because I think he does jump slightly lower. It's not a big difference, like with other characters, but he does jump a tad bit lower. Ah, nuts. There's another rock coin, man. Alright, let's try not to die here in a stupid way. Oh, by the way, here's a funny thing. So when you hit this switch, it like makes the lava start to rise up. But the funny thing is that you can absolutely just... Wait, did they fix this? They actually fixed it. It used to be that, yeah, they actually fixed it. I'm impressed. It used to be that what the? How did that hitbox looked weird. That's my excuse. Let's say that. It used to be that you could actually totally skip that switch because the hitbox of the switch is like a pixel smaller than the springboard. So as long as you just push up against the springboard, it actually like, or you push up against the switch, you can actually hop on the springboard without hitting the switch. Which is like a funny little thing. So you could like climb up the tree without triggering the thing. Not only that, but because you could do that, you could actually trigger the events out of order. Where you could basically collect the leak at the end of the level and then die because the lava's still rising up. Anyways, please, let's take our time a little bit here. Let's, like, pay attention to where everything is, huh? Oh! SMBX lava. I mean, fair enough. I probably touched it with my pinky, so I'm sure in real life, I don't know what it is. Every time I walk up to this Bill Blaster, I cannot see it as a Bill Blaster. It has to shoot before I recognize that it's going to shoot. Until it shoots, I'm just sitting there, you know, thinking it's just decoration. Because it looks kind of like the sandcastles. It has the same sort of shape. Which sounds weird, I guess, but that's how I see it as, you know? I think it looks like the sandcastles, so I think, oh yeah, it's just going to start running at me in a second. Okay. Hey, we didn't die this time, imagine. But yeah, the lack of coin indicators here is actually kind of a pain. It means you have to kind of actually, like, pay attention. Is there a hidden block here? I love those things get stuck down there. Isn't there a coin? Or is the coin, like, down somewhere else? Was I paying attention? There's springboards down there, so I think it's down here. This is one of those classic things where as long as you're paying attention, it's not that bad. But yeah, there we go. Hey, we got all the rock coins. I'm the greatest. Alright, so maybe this time I won't die. The problem is, I didn't take it seriously. And also, you know, it's probably better to be small anyways. So we'll just eat that. Anyways, you gotta sit here and wait for the caterpillars or else they are kind of really in the way. Alright, so hold the button. There. There we go. See, it's just that easy. It's really easy. The lava stop switch. Oh, it's really easy to just, like, if you mess up down there even once, the lava will catch up real quick, you know? Like, it doesn't look that bad, but it is secretly, like, actually pretty hard. I shouldn't say it's pretty hard, but it's just, like, it's easy to just, like, oops, I missed the bullet bill jump, and now I'm getting, you know, I'm burning in lava for my misdeeds. I could probably do this, but I think we'll save this for next time. I think I'll keep these parts a little shorter. Because I do so many things now where it's like I just record for like an hour and a half. It's like, you know, it doesn't always have to be that long, you know. So yeah, that'll be it for this part. See you guys later.